Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram 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 Hare Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivastava Gaur Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna. Get the PPT. Ram Ram. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Ram 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare. Who said this? No, later on. Find out. Hare Krishna, Hare Ram Ram, Hare Krishna Krishna Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Krishna. Ekadasi date. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Hare Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasati Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Hare Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasri Gaur Bhaktavinda, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram. Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna. You're right there. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram 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 Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna. Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna. Ram Ram, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Ram. Ram Ram, Hare Ram Ram, Hare Ram Ram, Hare Krishna. Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Ram Ram, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram, Ram. Translation Hindi.
हिंदी में
You are able to read here?
हिंदी में ना पीपीटी चलेगा तो वो देख नहीं पाएगा। हाँ मोबाइल में कुछ दो विंडो चाहिए ना, एक तो पीपीटी के लिए एक स्क्रीन एक चैट।
और देख दे आओ तो बताना चाहिए। तो अनाउंस करें। राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण।
अभी क्या करना है, इसको बंद करो, इससे ले लो ऑडियो। जब इसका तो अभी
हरे कृष्ण राम 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 हरे हरे।
Slides have numbers.
Don't do it now. Just to have idea. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram, Ram, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Oh. Am I operating? How does it work? Click this. That's all. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. तो अनाउंस करना चाहिए सबको मोबाइल यूज करें. टॉक इज इन इंग्लिश. हाँ, कौन करेगा? हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे. हाँ, you can also say. इतना तो करो. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे. हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण. हरे कृष्ण 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 राम राम हरे हरे. राम ठीक से बताओ.
इंग्लिश में होगा. ये संडे है. हर संडे इंग्लिश में होगा. जो भी भक्त तो हिंदी ट्रांसक्रिप्ट देखना चाहते हैं तो फोन में जूम ज्वाइन करेंगे. चैट बॉक्स में आप हिंदी को जो ट्रांसक्रिप्ट करेंगे हमारे हिंदी आप देख सकते हैं. तो हमारा यहाँ पे अंग्रेजी में होने में तो हिंदी में अगर ट्रांसक्रिप्ट देखना चाहते हैं साइड बाई साइड तो स्लाइड्स दिखाया जाएगा. स्क्रीन जो है आप लोग देखो तो स्लाइड्स चलेंगे. और ट्रांसक्रिप्ट अगर हिंदी में देखना चाहते हैं तो फोन में आप ज्वाइन करके ट्रांसक्रिप्ट के लिए ही यूज़ कीजिए. स्लाइड आवाज आ रहा है? अभी ये आवाज जूम पे आ रहा है कि नहीं सर? फोन में जूम एट अ टाइम एक ही ट्रांसमिट रिसीव करता है. ये दोनों करता है. एक कॉपी एक करता है एक कॉपी. फोन में जूम में लगा के फोन में जूम लगा के उसको सुनना पड़ेगा आवाज़ में। हाँ कहीं मैं इधर मॉनिटर पे नहीं पाएंगे, या तो इसमें हेडफोन लगा दीजिए।
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. We're getting ready for the talk. Probably understood the talk is going to be in English. Today being Sunday. That's okay, Gaurangi? Without transcription, हिंदी में ट्रांसक्रिप्शन होगा, उसको आप पढ़ सकते हो, देख सकते हो. We'll be showing you some slides also, some little PPT presentation. So you have to watch that and also hear or read the talk. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Are you all ready? Are you eager? Are you greedy? If you are, then you are a good audience and happy with you all being present here during this in Zoom temple during Japa talk hours. In my meantime, I'm getting garland Where is your garland? I'm welcoming you, but there is just a lip service. I'm not offering you garland or not even patram, pushpam. Sorry about that. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Ena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Vanchakalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhubhya eva cha Patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Namo Maha. You could also chant, recite with me. These are mantras I'm confident you're familiar with. So say with me. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratvishe Namaha. Harer Nama Harer Nama Harer Namaiva Kevalam Kalo Nasteva 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 Gatiranyatha. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So once again, I would like to thank you for being present with us right now, right here, during this Japa talk. Well, every talk, I'm sure, is certainly important talk. However, today's talk may be even more important. Well, I say this because, first of all, we are beginning series of talks based on Harinam Chintamani of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur Ke. And by doing so, it is my thought or thinking that we would like to prepare for our chanting, lots of chanting, or even chanting marathon on Pandav Nirjala Ekadasi, which is just around the corner on the 7th June, just a week away from today, is Nirjala Ekadasi. Really, if you had, not followed different Ekadasis properly, there was some flaw, some defect, or some offenses committed that day, or not chanted the holy name attentively, etc., then if you do everything perfectly on Pandav Nirjala Ekadasi, just on that one Ekadasi, if you do everything right, if your chanting is offenseless, attentive, etc., then you are forgiven. You are forgiven for any offenses that you may have committed on other Ekadasis. I hope you're understanding the point that I'm trying to get across. So we want to prepare for chanting on Nirjala Ekadasi. And we are going to do lots of chanting. We're going to do Kirtaniya Sadahari. So we want to prepare for that occasion. And hence this talk series, which I think either it began yesterday or it's beginning today. Yeah. So you know, we chant and we also commit offenses. This is not a good thing. Don't mix driving and drinking, as they say. The drunkard should not drive. Otherwise, they could get in a big trouble. So the chanters of the holy name should not commit offenses against the holy name. How does this work? So kindly, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur K, who was also, according to Gaudiya Vaishnava understanding, he was a seventh Goswami. You know the 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan? And he was a seventh Goswami from Navadvip Mayapur. So he has compiled this scripture called Sri Harinam Chintamani. We are thankful, we are grateful to Bhaktivinoda Thakur for this contribution, Sri Harinam Chintamani. The chanters of the holy name, which we all are all chanters of the holy name. Yes, you all chant? So this Sri Harinam Chintamani is a very essential for us. And you know, in this Harinam Chintamani, the book of Bhaktivinoda Thakur, there's a conversation between none other than Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and none other than Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki. There's a conversation, there's a samvad. There's a dialogue. In this Sri Harinam Chintamani, There are a total of 15 chapters. Just a little breakdown we are explaining. First 3 chapters, they do Harinam Mahatmya is described. Glorification of the holy name. Harinam Prabhu Ke. Harinam Prabhu's glories are chanted. The first 3 chapters. In the middle, 4th through 13 chapters, the 10 offenses have been elaborately explained by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. And finally, last 2 chapters, there are other offenses also as we perform our devotional services, to how to avoid those offenses. Many chapters dealing with 10 offenses against the holy name. That's the focus of this book. That's the main theme of this book, as well as he's also dealing with other offenses in Hari Seva, Hari Bhakti. These 10 offenses, must be, and they are, very, very important. You could see here the handwriting of Srila Prabhupada. That's another. You could get to see Prabhupada's handwriting. During early days, he had just founded ISKCON Hare Krishna movement in New York. And he was introducing Krishna consciousness to his Western followers. He had already asked them to chant Hare Krishna and be happy. They could be happy by chanting. But he wants to remind them, wait a minute, chanting you have to do. There's a vidhi, there's a process, but there is also some nishedh, something that you have not to do, prohibited. And those are the 10 offenses, and Prabhupada personally wrote those 10 offenses. And at the bottom, he writes, try to avoid all the above offenses. These 10 offenses are originally found in Padma Puran, and as they appear in Padma Puran in Devanagari, Sanskrit script, it is presented here before you. Srila Rupa Goswami, in his Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Nectar of Devotion, which is also described as science of Bhakti Yoga. Nectar of Devotion is what? The science of Bhakti Yoga. So that also includes the science of chanting, or art and science of chanting. So Rupa Goswami has included these 10 offenses in Nectar of Devotion, which, he also explains these 10 offenses. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur has further explained, given elaboration on these 10 offenses. You all know those 10 offenses? Yes? Every day you you recite? Could you recite together, maybe in Hindi? Yeah. Huh? कहो अभ्यास है louder. Well, I have audience here in Pandharpur. I'm addressing them also. चौथा छठवा Say everybody. सभी कहो. Right. The goal of chanting is what? Krishna Prem. So these 10 offenses we recite every day. That's nice. But if we could recite them with understanding, that's better. And still better is to practice, recite with understanding and practice that understanding. That doesn't mean you commit offenses. You understand the offense and then you commit offense. That's not the idea. Avoid the offenses. What are the offenses and how they could be, should be, must be avoided? This we have to fully understand and practice. There's a statement in Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela, chapter 8, text number 16. Bahujanma kare yadi shravana kirtan tabu na paya Krishna pade premadhan. Wow. It's quite scary. I think meaning is not difficult at all. Says you are chanting and chanting, but also committing offenses. You may go on with such chanting for bahu janma, for many, many births, not this birth, in this body, but you may go on chanting birth after birth. Bahunam, that's why it takes longer also. Bahunam janmanam ante. If we come to the senses and realize or rectify the offenses that we commit and realize Vasudeva Sarvamiti, then you attain perfection. Then you develop love of Godhead, and then you go back to Amizato. That happens when we chant offenselessly. in that life, if you chant offenselessly, free from offenses, then end of that life, we develop love of Godhead and we return to Krishna. Well, Prabhupada, gave us homework. What did he say? You should develop love for the Lord in which life? After 10 lives, 10 births, or 100 births, or how many births? In this life, in this body. You develop love. Haribo, do not sleep. Otherwise, take more births. So in this life, and at the end of this life, then there'll be Vaikuntha Viman will come, and you'll board the plane, and you'll take off, go back. You could also say it that time, Amijato. You could say it. 300-400 years ago, Tukaram Maharaj said, Amijato, but you could also say to the assembled devotees, Amijato, I'm going, I'm returning, I'm going back to home, back to Godhead. So let us take serious note of this. Bahu janma yadi kare shravana kirtan. But committing offenses, that business is business as usual. It's going on. Then we will not develop Krishna Pade, Prem Dhan. We better wake up and take note once and for all about this. So let's not take this offensive attitude or offensive chanting. Let's take it seriously. Whenever we are given, when I also was given initiation by Srila Prabhupada, these 10 offenses were recited during initiation ceremony. Yeah, you remember? When you were initiated, those who were initiated, 10 offenses were recited, reminded. Yes? No? Must be important, right? We were given, okay, chant 16 rounds, minimum 16 rounds daily. That was instruction. This is a vidhi, do this. But what you should not do is what? Do not commit 10 offenses. This is part of the package. Part of the package. And the idea is sarve vidhi nishedasur etayor eva kinkaraha. All vidhis, all do's and nished, don't do this, don't do this. Both of these items, do list and don't do list, is meant for remembering the Lord all the time. What is that? Always remember. Satatam smartavyaha Vishnoho vismartavyana jatuchit. Gopis, all that gopis know is what? That gopis know. They don't know much. They only know or do two things. One is smartavyaha, remembering the Lord all the time, that's one thing. And what is the other thing that they know? Vismartavya najat. Never forget the Lord. Meaning what? Remember the Lord. When you put together, always remember the Lord and never forget the Lord is equal to what? Always remember the Lord. Chant Hare Krishna, Vidhi, and do not commit offenses, Nishedh, is equal to what? Is equal to remembering Krishna or doing chanting with meditation, with remembrance, dhyan purvak jap. Dhyan purvak jap. How to chant? Dhyan purvak. While remembering, contemplating on the Lord or His form, His qualities. So chant Hare Krishna and do not commit offenses is equal to remembering the Lord. Anyway, because we always have a limited time during these Japa talk sessions, I briefly wanted to talk about only one offense, which is also first offense, and it's a big offense, and it's a main offense. If we could avoid committing offenses against the Vaishnavas, then lot could be achieved, lot could be accomplished. Satam ninda namnaha paramam aparadham vitanute. So this is from Padma Purana, as we explained. Satam ninda namnaha. The name of this offense is what? Satam ninda, or we also say sadhu ninda. Sadhu ninda is more commonly talked about. Satam ninda namnaha paramam aparadha means a big offense, or even it's a maha-aparadha, supreme aparadha amongst all the aparadhas. Paramam aparadham vitanute. Hari Hari. And I think this is also amongst the 10 offenses. This offense is very commonly practiced by a lot of devotees. They practice this offense knowingly or unknowingly. We are very expert. We are expert. And chanting this, committing this offense, this is baya hat ka khel. You understand? Baya is so damn easy to commit offenses at the feet of the Vaishnava. And this is the worst thing that we could do. While achieving love of the Lord or Vishnu, we offend Vaishnava. Vishnu and Vaishnavas are very closely connected, yes? Anyway, we want to run you through this story of Ambarish Maharaj and Durvasa Muni from Bhagavatam, very famous. How Durvasa Muni committed offense at the feet of a great devotee. Well, that's another thing. Offenses unto Vaishnavas are not to be committed, big or small Vaishnava. Sometimes devotees in the morning while reciting these 10 offenses, they say, Mahabhagavaton ki ninda karna aparadh hai. लहान भागवत के अपराध कर सकता है लहान भागवत के चरणों में छोटे छोटे भागवत. So no, whether big Bhagavad or small Bhagavad, Mahabhagavad or Laghu Bhagavad, offenses are not allowed. To the Lord, they are all dear, big Bhagavats or small Bhagavats. They are very, very dear to the Lord. That we will be hearing at the end from Lord Himself towards the end of this episode of. So, this Ambarish Maharaj, I mean, there was hardly any offense he committed. He was fasting, doing upvas, fasting for a long time. And it was time to break the fast. Parayan nahi, not Parayan. Parayan, breaking the fast. And it has to be done on time. Usually we also announce in Panchang, there's a mention, you break the fast between 6:10 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. or something like that. For every Ekadashi, this is a different time, different kal or period. So that has to be followed. If that is not followed, then you don't get the benefit of observing the fast. So Ambarish Maharaj, well, he wanted to break his fast, but then, well, he also had a Durvasa Muni as his guest. Atithi Devo Bhava. He was honored, welcomed as if gods had come. Anyway, we can't really get into so many details. I'm only looking at the. So he also had to, the Durvasa Muni also had to break his fast. But then he had gone for Jamuna Snan. And he said, I'll just now be coming. But he did not return on time. And the breaking fast time was expiring. So Ambarish Maharaj was thinking now, he was in a big dilemma. I have to break the fast on time, but I cannot break the fast before Durvasa Muni arrives. He's my guest. He also has to break the fast. He should be breaking fast first, and then I go next. But as Durvasa Muni was taking his own time, what all that Ambarish Maharaj did was, he drank little water. He drank little water. And that drinking water was breaking the fast and also what? Not breaking the fast, in simple English. Breaking the fast, not breaking the fast. He went for that compromising formula. As Durvasa Muni had returned and found, hey, you already broke the fast before me. What? How could you do such a thing? And Durvasa Muni became very, very furious, very angry. And he's known for his anger and cursing. And so that's what all he did. He created a big demon by chanting some mantras and directed that big Rakshas towards Ambarish Maharaj. And of course, this was noted by who? Who must have taken note of this? Huh? What did he say? The Supreme Lord. He knows everything, right? No one telephoned him. What is happening here? And then Lord sent his Name Bhaktaha, what? Pranashyati, etc. My devotee. I protect my devotee. This is my promise. So then that, as you could see, the Sudarshan Chakra. Finished? It's chasing after, we don't have many slides here. And then Durvasa Muni is running hither and thither. He goes to Kailash. Protect me, protect. No, no, no. I can't protect you. Goes to Brahmaloka. No, I can't help you. Sorry, sir. And then he ends up in Vaikuntha, goes to Vishnu. No, I can't. You did not offend me. You offended my devotee. You should go to him and beg for forgiveness. You go to him and do Vancha kalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhubhya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. So this Durvasa Muni had no choice. So as finally he returned to the palace of Ambarish Maharaj, and as you could see, he is really begging for forgiveness. Please, please, please. I'm sorry. It's from the heart. It's from the heart. He's not doing a lip service here. And then that is how he was protected by Ambarish Maharaj. So there are many, many examples like this. And then Ambarish Maharaj said, my dear Lord, in the form of this Sudarshan Chakra, please forgive Durvasa Muni. You may return. Then Lord withdrew his Sudarshan Chakra, and so that is where in the 9th canto, chapter 4, text number 68, this is a statement of the Lord towards the end of this episode, this offensive behavior of Durvasa Muni, and then he was forgiven by Ambarish Maharaj. Lord said, Sadhavo hridayam mahyam, you could say, Sadhavo hridayam mahyam, sadhunam hridayam tvaham, madanyate na jananti, naham tebhyo managapi. Oh, what a powerful statement. And Lord is, of course, we may speak from our throats or with our lips, but Lord always speaks from his heart. Or for him there is no difference between his lips and heart, or his throat and heart, or his whole form is his heart. So that Lord what is he saying? Sadhavo hridayam mahyam. Sadhus are my heart. Sadhus are my heart. Or sadhus are in my heart. Both. The Lord has said, Sarvasya chaham, what? Hridisannivishtaha. 15th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, 15th verse. I am seated in the hearts of all the living entities. That famous statement from Bhagavad Gita, but in Bhagavatam, Lord is saying, Sadhavo hridayam mahyam. Sadhus are in my heart. I am in their heart and they are in my heart. Now, well, he has made a reference to sadhus here. But is he in the hearts of only sadhus? What about our devotees? What about the demons? Is he also in their hearts? He's in everybody's heart. Sadhunam hridayam tvaham. And sadhus are sadhunam hridayam tvaham. I am in the hearts of sadhus. Of course, there's some difference between suras and asuras, devotees and demons, and that, well, still, right, or big sadhus and small sadhus, Mahabhagavat and Lahan or Laghu Bhagavat is in the heart of all those, right? Big Bhagavat, small Bhagavat is in the heart of all of them, yes? Madanyati na jananti. Leaving me aside or besides me, they do not know anyone else. They only think of me, and for them, I am all in all for them. Madanyat, take note of this. Madanyati na jananti. They do not know anyone else besides myself. And listen to the other remaining statement. Naham tebhyo managapi. And me too. I also do not know anyone else but them, my devotees. You get the point, what Lord is trying to say? My devotees do not know anyone else but myself. And same thing with me, I also do not know anyone else but my devotees. And who else is there? There are only two parties in existence. The Lord and the devotees. Anshi and Mamai Vamsho. Anshi and Ansha. Anshi and the Ansha. Anshi means Om Purnam, complete Lord. And the Anshas are parts and parcels. In existence, who else is there? Well, Bahiranga Shakti is there. Antaranga Shakti is there. Material kingdom is there, or spiritual kingdom is there. But in that kingdom, there's only Lord and His devotees. Right? You get that point? There are only two parties in existence. Lord and His devotees. So mad anyati naja, mad anyat, leaving me aside, they do not know anyone else but me. And naham tebhyo managapi. Hari. We know how Prabhupada was looked after by the Lord while during his journey to America in Jaladut. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also took that stand. He has become devotee, and for him, Lord is I do not know anyone else but my Lord. What is that last verse of Sikshastak? Oh, it's Asli Shiva Padaratam Pinastumam Adarshanath Marmahatam Karotu Va Yatha Tatha Va Vidadhatu Lampato Mat Prana Nathastu Sa Eva Na Paraha. Na Paraha. There's no one else. But you are Nath. You are my Nath, O Lord. I do not know anyone else but you. This is what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu uttered in the last Sikshastak. You may deal with me in any way you like, Aslisha. You may embrace me, or Padaratam, you may trample me under your feet. It's up to you. You are independent. But one thing for sure is, you are my Lord, regardless. Mat pra na paraham. Hari Hari. So do not commit offenses unto Vaishnavas, or render instead what we should be doing, render service unto them. Vaishnava Seva, Name Ruchi, Jive Daya Vaishnava Seva. We should just do this, even few items. That's a lot, if not everything. Name Ruchi, we develop attraction, attachment, liking for the holy name. Name Ruchi Vaishnava Sevan, and service to the Vaishnavas, or by serving Vaishnavas, we will develop more and more ruchi, liking, love for Lord's holy name. Name Ruchi Jive Daya, and be kind to the faithful people, visitors of your temple or others around you. Extend your helping hand. So Rupa Goswami, Prabhupada, in Nectar of Devotion, is talking about these 10 offenses. Avoid these 10 offenses. Don't commit these 10 offenses. That is a Nectar of Devotion. But in Nectar of Instruction, Upadeshamrit, one is Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu, and the other one is Upadeshamrit, the verse number 4, very famous. This is what we should be practicing. Dadati pratigrannati guhyam akhyati prachyati bhungte bhojayate chaiva shadvidham priti lakshanam. Offering gifts in charity, accepting charitable gifts, revealing one's mind in confidence, inquiring confidentially, accepting prasad, and offering prasad are the 6 symptoms of love shared by one devotee and another. This is the kind of culture we are expected to follow, these kind of dealings. If we have some, it's a reminder also, Lord is waiting. Lord is waiting. In the same Nectar of Instruction, quickly, Nectar of Instruction of Deshamrit, that was verse number 4. This is verse number 5. Hari Hari. The offenses means disrespecting devotees or offending devotees. Offenses are committed three ways. One commits offenses 3 ways, in 3 phases, you could say. Mentally, then vocally, and then, not then doesn't mean, and physically. Manasik, Vachik, Kaik. So again, we should understand how one or how you, how I commit offenses mentally. We are chanting and we're just remembering that, I want to get him, I want to beat him, or we are envious of him, we hate him, and all those thoughts are also going round and round. We are also doing Japa mala of such thoughts in the mind. Mixing Hare Krishna, hearing, maybe hearing, not hearing. And in between we are hearing our mind and we are thinking, instead of thinking about the Lord or even thinking of devotees favorably, we may be thinking them as our enemies or our competitors, this and that. So that's a mental thing. Mental offenses. Then some talking. Then gossip goes on. Prajalpas go on. The politicking goes on behind the back of this and that devotee. Atyahara prayasasya prajalpa. Or gram katha, and talking about not wishing well of this devotee, that devotee, but even calling bad names. Gali, if not goli. Gali, that's a verbal offense or vachik, vocal offense. And then the worst one could also do is physically harm the devotee, beat the devotee. There may be some threats. That's a vocal offense. But you translate your thoughts or talks, walk the talk. What you had been talking about, other devotee, in an offensive way, you translate that, take action. That's the worst thing. So all this, there's a lot to talk about this offense, sadhu ninda, and anyway, quickly, as I said, already I said, but so in here, Rupa Goswami is talking, I'll really say quickly, how different devotees should be related to or respected, honored. Krishneti yasya giritam manasa adriyeta. Krishneti, Krishna, 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 Krishna. Those who are chanting Hare Krishna or Jai Jai Ram Krishna also are chanting Ram, Jai Shri Ram. So anyone chanting Krishna's holy name, that person, Manasa Giri, means one who is reciting the holy name of the Lord. Tam Manasa Adriyeta, that person, the chanter of the holy name, that person, Manasa Adriyeta. That person should be mentally respected, honored within your heart. You respect him, honor him. He deserves it. He's chanting the names of the Lord. That's one item. Dikshasti chet. But there's yet another devotee, he has undergone initiation. He has taken initiation, he's initiated, connected to parampara. And bhajantam isham, and he's also busy, absorbed, engaged in bhajan, in worship, in services. Then how do you honor that person? Pranati bhischa. Pranati. What is pranati? Pranam. You offer your obeisances unto such devotee. First person, one who is chanting the holy name, he is not initiated, he's just a new person. You mentally, you honor him. Within your mind, you respect him. But if he's initiated, then, and he's engaged in various devotional practices, then pranatihi. Then he deserves, he should be offered obeisances and honored that way. Yet there's another category or yet another kind of Vaishnava is bhajana vigyam, is knower of bhakti vigyan, shastra. He knows the science of devotional service. That's one thing. Bhajana vigyam. And anya ninda, the shunya ridam. And he does not do ninda of anyone. He does not commit offenses, either mentally or physically, vocally, physically. He never do ninda, sadhu ninda. Such person, what you have to do? Sangha labdhya. You have to aspire for such devotees, close association, sadhu sang. And what do you do? Shushrushaya. You offer some service to him. Some vapu seva. Vani seva also may do, but vapu seva you do also. Shishrusha. You understand Shishrusha? Looking after Shishrushalaya. Hospitals are Shishrushalaya. So there's a progression. Mentally, you honor that devotee, that person who is chanting the holy names. But you offer your obeisances, respects, pranam to one who is initiated and also busy in various devotional practices. And yet another devotee is well versed in these bhakti shastras. He has done bhakti shastri, or he knows the science of bhajan. But the important thing is he's free from, he doesn't criticize anybody. He doesn't hate anybody. He doesn't do sadhu ninda. His heart is free from anya nindadi shunyam ridam. His heart is free from sadhu ninda. Big sadhu, small sadhu, he doesn't do the ninda part. Then he is a candidate that you should have his closer association, and he should render all kinds of services unto that sadhu, that devotee. So this is the guideline or even instruction, Upadeshamrit of Rupa Goswami. Yeah, we just wanted to quickly remind in concluding, almost concluding statement is sadhu ninda, satam ninda. This offense is compared to Hathi Mata, the elephant. It's elephant offense. When elephant enters some garden, some whatever, what does elephant do? He may eat little, but does more destruction. He may uproot the trees, break the branches, this, that, it does whole hangama all around, spoil the whole thing. Hati Mata. So the sadhu ninda offense is compared to the elephant offense. The way elephant acts and does the destruction. Likewise, this sadhu ninda offense could destroy. In our case, you may say, where is the garden, where is the forest, or where is the vraksha, valli, ama, soyeri, that Tukaram Maharaj. In our heart, we do the bija ropan, bhakti lata bij, we plant bhakti lata bij, and shravana kirtana jale, karaha sechan, and as with shravan and kirtan, we water the seed and then it sprouts and is growing, so we feed with shravan, kirtan, jal, water or fertilizer, and it grows and flourishes and it's a nice garden. Bhakti sa mala, Marathi mein bhakti, uska mala, khet is all in the heart. Maybe some flowers are, flower-bearing bushes are there, some fruits are about to sprout or bear the fruits. And then suddenly comes the sadhu ninda offense. And then everything could be destroyed. Or on daily basis, some growth was there, some greenery was there, and then it is all destroyed by offenses, sadhu ninda that day. And then we maybe got our act together and we rectified some things, and again the garden is growing. And then elephant again, sadhu ninda. It happens on Sunday, it happens on Monday. But on Sunday we do not give break, no holiday. Even on holy day, there is no holiday. This elephant offense doesn't take a break. So like that. So when will the creeper of Bhakti Lata Bij and Bhakti Lata growing and growing and growing, and even penetrating through the thick covering of the universe and keeps growing, penetrates through the Brahma Jyoti, and there are Vaikuntha planets or Vishnu. No, not here. I'm not going to settle here. Keep going and ending up in Vrindavan. And there is a divine couple, Radha and Krishna. Radha Pandrinath ki, Radha Shyam Sundar ki, Radha Vrindavan Chandra ki, Radha Kunja Vihari ki. And then that person, and finally coming in touch with the lotus feet of the Lord, then you get the phal, then you get the Shruti phal, then you get the fruit of chanting. Then this is when you get full-fledged love of Godhead, Krishna Prem. And with that, we become qualified to do what? Nitya Leela Pravishta, you could eternally enter Yadgatva, what? Na nivartante tadhama paramam mama. Then you stay there forever in your original bodies, your Siddha Deha. Now we have Sadhak Deha, Sadhak. We are Sadhakas. We do sadhana using this Deha, this body. This is Sadhak Deha. But we all have our Siddha Deha, our eternal body, the form, Atma, with Atma's constitutional position. So, hitva anyatha rupam swarupena vyavasthitihi. By giving up all these bodies, body after body after body, no more bodies, and we are situated in we have become what we are. Swarupena vyavasthitihi, paristhitihi, vyavasthitihi. And experiencing, Mama janmani janmanishware bhavatad bhaktir ahaituki tvayi. We receive Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saying, no, I don't want dhanam, janam, no wealth, no this, no that. Beautiful woman, I do not wish to enjoy, no name, fame, glory, same old story. So no bhukti, then at least have some mukti. No, I don't want mukti. No bhukti, no mukti. Bhukti, mukti. Sakalya Chant. Krishna Bhakta Nishkamate Vasant. So, Hari Hari. So let us all seriously understand these offenses and make a very special endeavor to avoid the offenses and chant offenselessly. अपराध शून्य हैया लहो कृष्ण नाम. So we are aspiring for that. So let's prepare ourselves so that on this upcoming Nirjala Ekadasi, by that time maybe we have become more free from some more offenses which we normally commit. Yeah, you like to make us endeavor, special attempt to become free from? How many of you would like to be free from offenses? कौन कौन अपराधों से मुक्त होना चाहते हैं? So we have some visitors also from Pune. They could also कुछ संकल्प वगैरह ले सकते हो. Take some vows. आज से हम ये करेंगे, आज से हम ये नहीं करेंगे, अपराध नहीं करेंगे, सेवा करेंगे, वैष्णव सेवा करेंगे, वैष्णव अपराध नहीं करेंगे. Okay, let's take darshan of Radha Pandarinath ki Gaur Premanande.